Hundreds of members of the People's Democratic Party, that's the PDP, and the Labour Party, LP, and the African Democratic Congress yesterday dumped their parties and defected to the All Progressive Congress, the APC, during the ongoing word-to-word campaign of the party at the Igweben headquarters at Igweben Local Government Area of Edo State. Director General of All Progressive Congress Campaign Council, Matthew Uhoride, while receiving the defectors, assured them of fair treatment, saying all members are equal in the APC. He told the crowd of party members and supporters that he believes in Monday Okpebolo as a good candidate that will listen to the yearnings of the people. Also speaking, the coordinator of APC Campaign Council in Edo State Senatorial District Central, Ediano Sen Okoje, appealed to the defectors to come out en masse on September the 21st to cast their votes for the party. Yes, sir. The ground is already watered. What is left is for the seeds to be planted and germination to occur, which in other terms means the field is prepared for the politicians to do what they do best. And then the polls on September the 21st is going to reveal the results if the seeds germinated or not. They are currently in Edo Central, which is the home front of the APC, and hundreds have left their other parties in hundreds and moved over to the PDP. Do you see that as a good sign for the APC, or it's just gimmicks as usual?
Well, for me, every election season could be likened to the transfer season of every football league.
Okay.
It's a period where people move en masse or in drove from party A to party B, especially those who are aggrieved in party A, okay, and B could move to party C. Or there's this crisscrossing of dissatisfied, yes, affected, or disgruntled members moving. Moving at this point, few days to an election, what is your aim? Another question, who are the people? Do they have electoral value? Do they have what it takes to mobilize at the grassroots properly? I pray it doesn't be one of those gimmicks of those stuck in trade, or who's stuck in trade is pure politics to see how they can cash out from the candidate and from the party with some frivolous and ambiguous promises. The only thing, it will be translated into votes proper. Then at the end of the day, let's see how their support will deliver the candidate. Otherwise, at this point, I don't take such movements very serious. That's my take on humble submission.
Okay, because even Monday Okpebolo made a comment when he was making his own speech that he is in his home front. He doesn't have so much urge to campaign there because his people say that they are going to give him block votes. But in as much as we know that in every corner of Nigeria, there are other party members, there are other party executives, and there are other party intentions in those places. Even in Ishan, which is his home front, the APC has competition there. Is it that it's just a carry-go situation for the senatorial district, on the central senatorial district, which he represents per se? Or is there going to be an opposition coming from Godwin Obaseki's PDP, presenting Asue Godalo to win the block votes from the central, which might be their birthright as at now, because they have not gone for governorship before. But definitely the PDP, the LP, and other parties are looking to capitalize.
If you look at the antecedent of Edo politics, right from 1999 to date, Ishan has always been the home front, the stronghold of the PDP. Right from the days of Atoni Anene, yeah, and the rest of them, they were able to galvanize and mobilize support for PDP in Edo State from that Ishan and the Fuga area. I mean, their Sako. Yeah. You know, Edo, they have the Oredo, they have, yes, the Ishan, they have their Sako, yeah, then they have the Edo North, yeah, which is the Auchi people.
Auchi.
So,
Afemai.
So if you look at it technically, the Ishan is a stronghold of the PDP. So if some members of the party are moving from PDP to APC, for me, it's also a good sign for APC that the party is gradually gaining acceptance into the Ishan area. But the good thing is that the result of the election will speak. That's why in the game of football, they will tell you after 90 minutes or worst case scenario, 120 minutes or penalty shootout. So let everybody stay action, go to the field, do your proper campaigns and mobilization. Let everything, all these promises translate into votes proper, and result will speak for itself.
Okay, concerning, we know that Edo State is a very, very special and peculiar place when it comes to politicizing. Almost everybody in Edo State is a political animal. They want to participate actively. I mean, even those that you think that are not politicians are well aware of the political gimmicks that are at play. Not even to talk about non-state actors. I mean, you're talking of National Union of Road Transport Workers, you're talking of Market Women Association, you're talking of various non-state, non-executive actors in the sphere. Are they going to be able to work according to INEC guidelines in order to forestall any case of electoral violence and maybe even the cases of vote buying and such other anomalies that happen during elections, sir?
You know, I've said it over and over that politics itself is a business of all common. It's not like a trade union. It's not like a professional body where it's exclusively reserved for either members of the association or people who are in that trade. Politics encompasses everybody. So you must be able to carry all shades of interest along. Then the only thing is for the party to properly educate them, sensitize and mobilize them, let them know the do's and don'ts, which I believe all the parties are doing, because politics has come to stay in Nigeria. We've had it, and we've never had it this good before, where we've had 25 years of uninterrupted democratic activities. So if you look at it, I believe now that the people are becoming more mature. But the only thing which I find quite disturbing is vote buying. And when people sell their votes, they are selling their futures collectively. And for me, I've always said it that the best bet is for us to have some form of electoral reforms. And once there are electoral reforms, most of these things will be nipped in the bud, even without the party sensitizing their members.
Okay.